Hello people, welcome to Rescue Code. Today we are going to do a very interesting program. As you know, we are going to write a program that will find the sum of array elements using pointer. So I hope you know about pointer. So if you don't know, watch the video, you'll understand very clearly. Okay, so first let's have some intro about pointer. So pointer is a variable that points to the memory address of another variable. So by using the memory address of the array elements, we are going to find the sum. So let's start the program. If you have any doubt, you'll be clear here. Okay, so first declare the array elements. For storing array elements, I will declare a variable and I will give its maximum size 10, suppose. For the loop, I will use I, and another for the pointer variable, we have to write asterisk first. So asterisk, I will write PO, or just write PT, suppose. So PT for pointer, and pointer variable is written by giving asterisk in front. I hope you know it. So it means it is a pointer type. Now it's I will declare array of pointer. It is also size 10. Okay, now I will ask the user to print the or to enter the array elements. Enter the array elements. I will use a for loop. For I equals to 0, I is less than n. Sorry, I less than 10, yes. I plus plus. I will write a simple program, just no any user convenience, no any formatting. I will just scan it, %d, and I will store it in the ampersand a I. Okay, this for loop will get the value from the user. Yes, so now we are going to assign the every memory address of this array to this pointer variable. So for that we will use a second again for loop. For I equals to 0, I is less than 10, I plus plus. Inside this for loop we will assign the memory address of each array elements to the each pointer variable. So for that, what we should do, pt, that is our pointer variable, I, that means the first index, equals to ampersand represents addresses, ampersand a I. So what does this line do? This line will put the address, ampersand represent addresses, so address of ai, that means first is ai is 0, right? So I is 0 in first, so I0, the address of I0, A0 will be assigned to the variable PTI, that means PT0. In scanf, what we use? Scanf we use address as here. So this address represents, or this ampersand represents address of AI. That means the value that user enters here in %d will be stored in the address of AI. So similarly, we have assigned this address of AI to the pointer variable. Now every pointer variable like PT0 will have the address of A0. Similarly, PT1 will have the address of A1. So similarly, every memory address of A will be copied to pointer variable PT. So now our job is to find the sum. So again we will use for loop. I equals to 0, I is less than 10, I plus plus. So here we will find the sum, yes. So for that we will require a variable sum. So here what we will do is we will initialize this sum also, sum equals to 0, and here we will do sum equals to sum plus asterisk pt I. Now what will this do? See here, pt, if you write only pt, then this pt contains the memory address, it do not contain the value. If you write an asterisk pti, then this will return the value of the memory address pointed by this pt variable. That means this pt variable points to some address and the value from that address will be returned in this place. Asterisk operator returns the value contained in that memory address located by this pt variable. So we have used this pointer variable and added the values of actual AI without using this a variable. I hope you understand. So by this line we have calculated the sum. Now it's turn to print the value to the user. So printf /n the sum is %d sum. Okay, so by this line our program is successful. So let's compile this program and check the errors. Okay, enter the array elements. So I will just give continuously 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, here is the sum is 55. Yes. Okay, you can just increase or decrease the number of elements of array by increasing or decreasing the size of the array. I hope you know it. It's very easy, and if you have any confusion you can comment down. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. And if you want to be a part of our rescue code, so you have to subscribe, and it is very wonderful thing if we are part of our rescue team. So okay, goodbye. That's all for today. Have a good day.